That only took 15 minutes. 15 long-ass minutes for Norman to get to the deck of the ship. You know what? I need to get to the deck. The door is actually in here. God, I'm stupid.
Yeah. But anyway, I was telling you, like, I went to Walmart after work.
Yeah. But you didn't tell me what you were looking for.
Anything, really. Like something for my review channel. This pirate guy. What's his name? I'm gonna call him Ernesto. Ernesto the pirate.
Ooh. And yeah, GameStop does have this guy, don't they?
Yeah.
That would be actually a pretty cool statue. You have both this Link and the pirate.
Yeah.
Like, that's what... I'm not gonna lie, like you said, I'm kind of more of a statue type
You're
of
more
person.
of a statue type guy. More like... I hate static figures. Like, there's just something about a figure that can't move that I hate. Well, I don't hate it, I just... It doesn't appeal to me. As much as a super articulated action figure.
Say goodbye to your... Oh god, he has a second sword!
Well, what else do you think he had?
His hook? You know,
Okay,
when I was doing the hero
when I
mode
pulled out...
play...
When I pulled into my parking spot at Walmart, I saw that this guy was going around the parking lot
Yeah.
asking for money. And immediately I'm all done. Come over here, don't go. Oh fuck, he's coming over here. And I'm still in my car. And I'm all, please, don't come here. If anything, go somewhere else. And he's,
Oh god!
and he's like
Oh god!
flagging me down, and I'm like, no, I don't want any. And he was one of those guys who like tries to con people saying they're from a faraway state that has no business in near El Paso, saying, I'm trying to get home and bus fare is expensive.
Oh god! He used electricity that time. You ever come across a guy who's like, I have a busted tranny and my car came out and shit like that? He has a bad transmission on his car?
No, I haven't come across that guy, but this guy, like, waited till I got out of the car to approach me.
Yeah.
He's all, hi, my name is Ernest. Stuck his hand out for me to shake it, and immediately I go, I'm not shaking your hand.
Do you tell him that?
Yeah, I just said, I'm not shaking your hand. And he's all, that's fine. And I'm all, can you please, like, take 5 steps back? Please, I don't want you anywhere arm's reach of me.
Wow, you told him that?
Yeah. And he was telling me, like, how he's trying to get back home to Montana. What the fuck were you doing in El Paso?
Yeah, that's actually...
And I told him, look, I'm just here to look around. I might not even buy anything. I technically don't have any cash on me. And then he, like, tried taking a step forward, and I put my hand out. Like, right away I said, dude, do not come any closer. Okay, you have money in your hand. I am not above decking you and taking that whatever cash you have on you.
Did you really tell that?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He's all, that's fine, I'll just go my own way, and I'm all, you do that, please. Like, when I got out of the car, he's like, I forgot to, like, say that he told me I look like good people. And while I was in Walmart thinking of what like, my viable threat to him, like, I will deck you if I have to. Like,
Yeah.
made me start thinking, I'm not a good person, honestly. Like, my friends will, like, vouch for me saying that I'm, like, the greatest human being in the world. Like, if they need money, I'll find a way to, like, scrounge up spare change and give them, like, something to help them out.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind of friend I am. But that's with friends, and even then I'm like, fuck, I'll see what I can do. Can't make promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Does that dickweed just turn that thing?
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe I used the word dickweed on. How old is that term? I don't think it has any relevance anymore. Oh, boom! Headshot! What did you say?
Like, I'm not a good person, honestly. Not to strangers.
No, I don't blame you for not being a good person to strangers.
And like in my head, like all these terrible thoughts of like, man, I should have like just Kimura locked that guy and taken all the money in his hand.
Do you remember that one lady
at person?
Do you remember that one lady at Toys R Us was like...
I saw her at work the other day. I'm like, oh fuck, please don't notice me. And thankfully she didn't.
Like, I told you that, it was like, I was like 5 seconds away from next time she approached us. I was gonna take a shot at her.
Yeah.
Like, in all honesty, I did not trust her and I thought of her as a thief, honestly.
I did too.
But
like, am I a bad person?
You're a much better person
like,
than I am.
The fact that I was virtually going through my head on... It would have been so easy to Kimura lock that guy, break his arm, take his money, get out of the parking lot. Like, those thoughts ran through my head.
But are you aware that... Oh God, I gotta find the key.
Like, am I a bad person for thinking that? Probably, because what if this guy was telling the truth and I just broke his arm? and stole money from him. That would make me a very terrible person.
Are you aware he just got ass raped by an arrow?
Yes.
Okay, I think I do.
Like, I need second opinions here. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people will say, yeah, you're a terrible person for even letting those thoughts go into your head of taking that poor man's money.
It's not hard-earned or anything. It's just a con artist you're just stealing the money back from.
But he's a con artist, which means he's, like, worked years trying to perfect his innocent game, and here's this one guy that you just happen to get on the bad side of, and he breaks your arm.
Right between the eyes.
Like, does that make me a bad person?
I thought I killed this guy. Does that make me a bad person?
Yeah, it does.
Why?
Do you want to get shot in the dick with an arrow?
Nope. God damn it, Norman! You motherfucker! God fucking damn it!
But yeah, long story short, like, my entire trip in Walmart
was spent
contemplating it would have been easy. He virtually gave you his arm when he extended the handshake. Like, you know what I mean, right?
Yep.
Like, those thoughts were literally going through my head, like, he gave you...
Whoop.
He gave you his arm. It was right there.
All he had to do...
It would have been easy.
You
Just take his arm, get a good firm handshake on it, and snap.
You know what? I think that's your inner Batman showing the whole... It starts with one. That's all it takes. You know,
but now, wouldn't that make me like one of the bad people to watch out for at night?
But you know what I mean? That was your inner Batman showing about that.
Yeah.
Though it always starts with one.
Like, if I had taken this con artist out, if he was indeed a con artist, if he was an actual person who was really stranded in El Paso, like, getting back home to Montana would be no easy task. You know that.
Yep, especially after some guy just broke your arm and stole your money. Wait, you can... How did you get on board? That was electric... you're a robot. You can just pass that up with no problem.
His arms are technically the same electric current.
You mean you climb up here to tell me? God, what is up with you idiots?
By the way, it looks pretty dangerous, so I'm just gonna go back to the ship.
That's basically what he told me. Like,
Looks pretty dangerous, so I'll let you handle the rest.
Then why did you even come on board?
Got lonely.
Alright, I know I can get down there. Just gotta remember how, and there's a ferry. Come here, ferry!
Eat the fairy.
Where did we get that from anyway?
I have no idea.
But do you remember? It's always been something we've like kind of made jokes about, where like, eat a fairy! You remember, right?
Yep. So, like, do you think Wolf Link will register as Link on Smash?
You know? I think he would.
Because 8-bit Mario registers as Mario, right?
Yeah.
In Smash.
He
But
would-
yet on the Mario Maker, he registers as his own. So what would Toad register on Smash?
We still have yet to unpackage Toad.
Like, he's just sitting on that shelf. Which, by the way, I have a really good idea for the recording room to fill out space.
Like,
Which I'm not going to tell you, I'm just going to do it.
where I've just been kind of like doing everything in that room.
Yeah. Like, one of these days you're going to be at work and something's going to be different in the room, and I know you're going to love it.
Well, I just kind of moved everything around so I could put the TV stand up, honestly. And you know it's true.
Like, I don't even remember getting home last night.
Really?
No. Like, I don't even remember helping you build.
Do you remember helping me move the TV stand?
No, not at all.
Or do you remember moving the TV?
No.
You don't remember anything from last night?
I
Well,
just
the night
remember, like, driving down Gateway and driving down El Paso, but after that, I don't remember anything.
I tried to get him before.
So I think I did black out. Like, I don't even remember getting on the computer and talking to Lisa. Like, I don't even remember Skyping Lisa, and I know we did.
Right in the stomach!
Because the Skype history shows that we had a conversation.
Oh god, I didn't even see him in here!
Well, at least... Master, your hearts are full. You don't need any more hearts.
Is he trying to talk to me?
Yep. Conveniently placed openings.
I guess that's what Space Knight was trying to tell me.
Everything in Zelda is convenient.
Actually, yeah, it is convenient.
Like, the entire plot of Amazing Spider-Man 2 is coincidence after coincidence.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But then Amazing Spider-Man 2 has like 15 different movies in it.
Like, have you seen Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Parts of it.
Do you see, like, the Green Goblin fight?
I don't remember it, honestly.
Okay, but you remember how Electro took out the power grid, right?
Yeah.
Like, what was the purpose of having those two planes?
Like I said, it's
The movie could have done without that.
so asinine, honestly.
Like, they're all, oh, how can we make it more dramatic? Oh, let's have two planes on a collision course. Like, what was the purpose of that?
Like flight attendants would like prevent that from happening, or air traffic.
No, like,
No, but they took out the power grid.
yeah, but like, what was the purpose of that? That whole segment with the two planes, like, felt really out of place.
God, this is so useful.
You know that, right?
Yep.
Okay, when we come back, Nickabee's gonna traverse
Pirate
more
ship.
pirate ship, and I don't know where he'll be when we come back, but we'll be back.
Take care, everyone.
I can't believe you ass raped one of those guys with an arrow, and I talked about breaking a man's arm for money. We're terrible people.
Want to see something terrible?
Coral!